Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start with Hunt on the ground, and he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Play fake there to Hunt. Now Mahomes. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And what is going on here? I've got 3rd down. Screen shows 3rd down, but they've got the punt team out there. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. Well, not good at all. Punted just 24 yards there. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 19 and picking up the 1st. Bortles on the give to Fournette. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Down to about the 22 here. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
A handoff to Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The pass rush specialist, Dee Ford, in on the stop.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now Bortles. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
4 down. Here we go. Green, 90. Green, 90.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I was already on the lookout for that one.
Ready. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
Mm.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. We've seen a couple of Super Bowls start 2-0. The first score of this game could have very easily been a safety. That was close there.
It was close, and while it didn't happen in this game, it's funny you bring up the Super Bowls, because that would have been, what, Super Bowl 46, Giants-Patriots.
You're testing my memory.
And also
yeah.
Super Bowl 48, which was Broncos-Seattle when the snap went over the head of the QB. And guess what? It was 2-zip Seattle right out of the gate.
Here we go. Green, 39.
What? What'd you say?
From his end zone, Mahomes on 3rd and long.
Ooh, so lucky.
Incomplete. It was the free
So
safety
lucky.
to Sean Gibson who was able to range over and knock it away.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That
I
was
can
truly
barely hear what the
third
fuck you're
mile,
talking
wasn't
about,
it?
bro.
Well, I thought they
You
might
gotta
just
speak
go
up.
underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first.
They tried to pick up
Yeah.
a huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield. Jacksonville, Charles,
What
is
is
a team that you and I
Dundee
have talked
shit?
about a lot this year because there was all that anticipation coming into the season on the heels of 2017, but the first half of the year was just not kind to them, and they entered their bye week on a 4-game losing skid. Blake Bortles.
Oh,
in
well,
and
that's
out of
what's
the
up
lineup.
then, man. That's
Leonard
what's up.
Fournette
Look,
out of the
I'm so
lineup.
glad to
I don't know
hear
what to make of
there's some
2018
brothers from
for this team.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what's up,
either.
yo.
They moved Dante Fowler
That's what's
Jr.
up.
to Los Angeles in a trade at the deadline, but I still feel like there's something there. This team is too talented to be in this type
Oh,
of a
I already
skid.
know. The Black Wall
Games
Street.
with the Steelers and the Texans,
You ain't got to tell me, brother.
on the back end. Let's
And
see
that's
if guys like
because the
Calais
brothers
Campbell
out in the
can lead
Midwest
them
was
back to
doing
some
their
of the success
thing,
they
getting
had
their
in
chips,
2017.
and racist white devils
Meanwhile, they
had to
take
do
a
what
shot
racist
to
white
start
devils
the
do
drive, but this is
and fuck it
gonna
up for
wind up
us.
incomplete.
And fuck it up for us. Yeah.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Yeah.
Here's a give to Fournette.
I'm from Baltimore, so just a couple years ago we had riots out here.
A nice job
We don't play that shit. Them racist white devils want to come killing us innocent black people. We gonna burn their motherfucking shit up.
Pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that
He
defense.
was trying to
Yeah.
put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Bortles looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Looking long for Westbrook.
How can he catch that? That's phony. Wow.
Takes it in. Touchdown.
That's wow. That's
Jacksonville.
bullshit.
As his guys are in for 6, and the Jags are able to cash in for 6.
Ray Rice doesn't play for Baltimore. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh word. that right.
That is up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Mahomes now on first down. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Ooh.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Yannick Ngakoue in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes steps under pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Yannick Ngakoue getting him once again.
This trash-ass line, boy. I mean, I ain't really giving you too much props because you do have the Jaguars.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh,
Trying to get it to Thomas.
good shit.
It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. 1 minute 53 ticks left to go in this first half.
The thing is, though,
after this, suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run forward with Fournette. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll get him a bit closer.
that's crazy how I ain't never no injuries and no fumbles, though.
3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
On is Josh Lambo now for the Jaguar field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Lambo will put this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot
Yo,
of
how do I turn off the announcers in this motherfucker?
This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire. And they did.
Which settings?
Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the
Which menu?
just any interception,
The Madden menu or the PlayStation broadcast menu?
Just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
That's crazy, yo. This offensive line won't let me live.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally,
ain't nothing covered up. Nigga ain't got no time in the pocket.
He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he survived.
Hiking the ball is a sack. You hike the ball, that's a sack.
Now here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Jags get to him.
Yeah, I got a little blitz that I like to run that's like that too. I got a little glitch play that I use that's similar to that.
With 12 seconds to go in this first half. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. It's Mahomes. Incomplete.
They just be robbing me, bruh. Robbing a nigga, boy.
Offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Nowhere to escape.
Wow,
he goes down. Boy, a real head scratcher there.
So that's it. You're going to run the same play the whole game? That's how we doing it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Well, then that's cheesing then, if you only running one shit. But hey. Man. I'll take that. I'll take that.
The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
That ain't very clear. Well, I mean, hold on. Just so we clear. It's not like you're doing this with a sorry-ass team, though. Let's be clear. Because I could see, let me tell you how my props meter works, all right? This is how I assign props, okay? If you have Blake Bortles and you threw like 5 touchdowns with Blake Bortles, I would say, okay, wow, this nigga's really lighting it the fuck up. I got to give him his props. Got to give him his props, right? All right, but now, if you got one of the best defenses and defensively you're winning, but offensively you're struggling, well, I mean, that ain't really too impressive because you got one of the best defenses with a garbage-ass offense. Let me give you another example. Let's say you had a team that had a terrible defense, but you was getting a shutout. Then I would say, okay, this nigga's really nice. He getting a shutout with the niggas who got the worst defense on the game. I got to give him his props. Yeah, but am I making sense though? The most important thing for me is to make sense. Am I making sense?
Disciplined to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
And you have 10 points. It's not like, let's be clear, brother. It's not like you winning 34-0. You got 10 points. I'm one big play away. Let's not front now. I'm giving you your props. I ain't hating on you. But don't act like it's 34-0. I feel like you wasn't listening to the point that I was making.
A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now Leonard Fournette, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Now Bortles. Flush to his right. A nice job.
Look at that. Bitch still ain't fumble.
Scrambling for 11.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On 3rd down, Fournette. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Well, he was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Leonard Fournette stops short of the marker on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Ace! So!
I'm here.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Jeez, my nigga ain't got no time in the pocket.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, when you cheesing, that is what happens. That is what happens. This isn't.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And they've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
So that defensive line spread all the way out.
To account for running back essentially being a receiver down.
And you controlling the middle linebacker.
Especially if the running back has skills like a receiver and you're aware of that before the game begins.
And yo was waiting for that pick, boy. Yo was waiting for that pick.
Where's he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. His pass incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there.
I mean, I got to give you props. That cheese play shit really do work. Cover one action. I'm going to have to try that. And just spread the line all the way out. That's
yeah, 4th quarter.
kudos to that.
The arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. And gives him a nice pickup. 8 yards.
Yeah, like when niggas use the sack, blitz, glitches, you just gotta run the ball.
That's Hunt.
That's it. Like you just gotta run the ball.
Right around the 13. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
Black 58 round.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Able to find Harris complete. But he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
I'm about to say, and that nigga, that safety gonna get swallowed right the fuck up. So, but I mean, I guess you had to do something though.
What a game this defense has played. They're pitching a shutout, so it'll be fun to watch down the stretch.
And he is in.
There goes that shutout.
Kansas City.
There goes that shutout.
Taking it in. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
It ain't about how you start, it's about how you finish.
They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles.
Got a Benz with a sheen, but what did it all mean? I earn money to burn money, credit card smoking.
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you, and make sure they touch it.
Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Bortles going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know,
and look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Throw that side, taken in by Hill. And all the way inside.
Usually when the coverage is too good to be true, it is too good to be true. When it looked too good to be true, it is too good to be true. Wasn't no way in hell I was going to throw the ball to the wide open wide receiver. Get the fuck out of here with that. I guess he thought that first quarter made you think I was an amateur or some shit. No, bro. No, bro. Nah, bro.
7 yards on the pickup there.
Nah, bro.
2nd and 3. But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Oh, they just taking the shit from me.
Not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
They're just taking that shit from me, man.
Defense can sit back in a zone like that. It tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Mahomes
looks to throw on 3rd down. The quick slant caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 14-10.
All right. We got us a game, black man. We got us a game, black man.
Butker now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start.
Should have been a fumble.
Good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Jaguars getting set to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to
throw that pick, baby. Oh, even better.
One guy makes a big play,
even better. Look at 3 for 9.
Disruption on both sides right now. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep, and that's caught inside the 35.
So lucky, yo.
And he takes it all the
That's
way
what I be talking about. That pure luck ass
line.
shit, boy.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive.
Oh, you ran a different offensive play. Okay.
Right now, get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
That's complete, right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
They'll run with Fournette. And he will push his way forward.
It's 4. If you're going to kick that field goal, I mean, it's tight sledding for you, guard.
But forget knowing where the first down
It's tight sledding for you, guard.
This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle.
Oh, and now and shut up. I got shut up now. That's not right, black man. Now I got shut up. That's not right.
He's back to throw.
Dang, that's game, homie. That's game, homie. Dang, homie.
So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Mahomes going to throw it here.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's a gain of 14
Dang, homie.
there, and that should be enough to go free. And now the Jags going to settle for another timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
So you really shouldn't have talked all that shit in the first quarter. And you showed your whole card. So I had to pull your whole card. Don't ever show your whole card.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
That's it, homie.
It's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's
The
it.
Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
That's it, homie. Thought you was going to shut me out. You know I had to rep for Charm City, though. Much love to the Midwest.
Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take
East Baltimore in the building, no. East Baltimore in the building, no. East Baltimore in the building. Remember this, it ain't about how you start, it's about how you finish. It's about how you finish. And you got finished.
I know there may be temptation to go for
2
it here
cups.
overtime, but you have to punt the football.
I like how emphatic you are about it because I know the tendency is, as a player, let's go get this thing. You're actually telling your coach, come on, coach, we can get it. We have that play call. And the head coach has to remember, that play call likely isn't there. Punt the ball away. Punt it away. Be smart.
Trust your defense.
Trust them.
That'll do it for us. For
That's
Charles
crazy.
Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching
Talked
the
all that
NFL
shit and
on
lost.
EA Sports.
Talked all that shit and lost.
Find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious here as we say from Arrowhead.